All right. I think I like this shot. Let's just slide it up. Let's go. What's going on YouTube? It's Jose, aka KJ Lane Vision. I'm back with another video. As you see the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about Full Sail again. But before we get into that, I'd like to give a shout out to all of you who subscribe to my channel, who follow my channel. I haven't made a video in about 2 months, and in that 2 months, I've gained like 50, 60 subscribers. I averaged about 1,700 views a month in those past 2 months. So shout out to you guys. You guys made it possible for me to come back. I had no intentions on coming back probably for the rest of the year to create content, but when I seen those numbers, and it may not seem like a lot to you, but for a small channel like mine, those are good numbers for me. So because of you guys, I decided to come back and create content on a regular basis. So here I am. But while I've been seeing those numbers, I've been seeing a lot of comments, both good and bad, on my Full Sail videos. I guess people don't like that I make videos about Full Sail not being a scam, but it is what it is. So that's why I'm here today to talk about, if Full Sail scammed you, let's talk about it. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you feel like you were scammed about. Let's have a conversation. We can have that discussion in the comments below. We can have that discussion in social media messages, or we can even go email, or I'll even hop on the phone with you. I have no problems getting on the phone. I would like to discuss it with you. And if you feel like you were scammed and you tell me your story, and I feel like you were scammed after you tell me your story, and everything, sounds legit, I'll even make a video about you getting scammed. I don't want to put your information on there, but I'll let the world know that someone did get scammed, and I do know someone who got scammed, so that maybe somebody else can get, understand, the pros and cons of coming to Full Sail. Also in this video, I'm going to discuss some things that I don't like about Full Sail, since, some of you feel like I'm just talking nothing but positive about Full Sail. I don't like all the teachers, professors, whatever you want to call them. Some are more willing to work with you, some aren't. So when things get rough, hard times, I've had some, professors tell me, not necessarily word for word, not my problem, but basically say, not my problem. Figure it out, get the assignment done. So there's that. Also, talk to your advisors when it comes to that situation. I feel like if you, sometimes, like I said, a professor or teacher doesn't give you the answer you're looking for when you need help, or whatever the case may be, talk to your advisor or go up higher. Like, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody else and just take that as an answer. There's been many times where I didn't agree with what my instructor was telling me, so I reached out to my academic advisor or Full Sail and said, hey, I need to speak to somebody about this, and they referred me to somebody who I should speak to get that situation handled. And there's been times where I've got the answer that I wanted or close to it, and there's been other times where I've got the same answer over and over again, and I just had to realize this is obviously what it is, and I have to accept it. But you never know unless you ask questions and go above your instructors. Also, when I graduated from my bachelor's, so I have a bachelor's in sports marketing, and now I'm getting ready to graduate with my master's in business intelligence. When I graduated my bachelor's, I guess there was a little hiccup. I don't really know. They didn't really explain it to me well and what the issue was. It did kind of sound like the information they were providing to me was like a cover up. So not necessarily a scam, but it sounded like they messed up and they were making up stories on how to cover it up. It is what it is. When I graduated from my bachelor's, when you go, I don't live in Florida, so I flew out to Florida, did the whole walking the stage. When they, when you graduate, they give you your little thing, your little booklet that your degree is supposed to go in. There's no actual degree in there. They got to mail it to you. So I came back from that, flew back home, and they tell you it's supposed to come like in a week or two after graduation. I had to wait like an additional 4 weeks. I don't know. Again, I don't really remember the story or what happened, but it did sound like BS. But so I got it in 6 weeks. They did correct it, and I finally did get my diploma degree thing. It's hanging up on the wall back there. So yeah, there was that little hiccup. Did get screwed in that. What else? I mean, to me, that's really the only issues I've ever had with them. I mean, didn't have any issues. I've had some issues with the professors, and I had that hiccup. Yeah, you know, any other time, everything worked out smoothly. I've had questions and they've answered it to me. So if you feel like you got scammed for whatever reason, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's have a discussion. Again, if I feel like you did get scammed, I'll make a video, because Full Sail doesn't pay me to do these videos about how I think, you know, they're not a scam. And I would like to discuss anything about them negative as well, so people know. People get the pros and cons of going to Full Sail. Other than that, if you do have any specific questions about Full Sail, let me know as well. I graduated from, again, with a bachelor's. I got 2 classes left to graduate with my master's, so I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. And that's really all I got to say today about Full Sail. Were you scammed? Let me know. If you weren't, hey, stop commenting on my stuff being mad. I don't know why you're mad. Again, shout out to everybody who subscribed, who viewed. I'm here because of you guys. So let's create some content. This is my new setup. I hope you like it. I like it. It's probably the best setup that I've liked in here in my little small office I got. So yeah, this is kind of what you'll be seeing from here on out. Let's create some content. Yeah, let's go.